Doug Thugging number 37. Good day, bitches. Friday the 14th. I'm your host, John Doug. 1:37 p.m. Good Friday out here in Australia. Probably all over the world where, I don't know, you believe in that shit or whatever the fuck. I've written stuff on paper, as you can hear in the background. I'm just going to chitter-chatter. I'm going to be all over the place because I've been very, very busy, even though I've asked for time off work. So here we go. Now, if you haven't listened to my last podcast, which was Doug Thugging number 36, it is a absolute rager. I suggest you do that because you won't know what I'm talking about because, we're recapping now. So the Dio shirt came in the mail. Looks fantastic. I've worn it already probably 2 or 3 times. And then the day after I ordered all this shit, there's a dude that does shirts, and he's like right in my suburb. So I ordered Death Spiritual Healing, which looks fucking fantabulous. I already have it. All my guitar picks have come, so those have been put in their appropriate spots. What else? Oh, you know how I got a key made for my so I could lock my mailbox, and then I just decided, oh, wait a minute, why don't I just have all the shit that I'm buying be sent to my work? So I'm doing both. So now I got a key. No one can get into my mailbox. And I'm sending everything to work, but I'm not back until the 21st. But it'll be good because I'll have toys and shit. I think I got like a really massive beanie. I had other stuff sent. I don't know what. I don't even remember what I had sent there. But I never get big things. The biggest thing I'll get off eBay is like a shirt. Oh, yeah, and I'm still waiting for my Iron Maiden shirt. Okay, so let's see. My friend Charlie from high school, he arrived on Tuesday. So Monday was my last day of work. Tuesday I went, picked him up from the airport, got him to my house. And, we just commenced drinking at about 4 in the afternoon. And it just got it got ugly. We took photos. We did a photo shoot of my guitars so I could put that stuff on my website. And we did a couple of me, like, with my 2 universes. And I was was very drunk and trying to be sober. And, yeah, it is what it is. And, fuck. I got to remember not to party with that guy or not think that I'm 18 anymore because I'm absolutely not. So we drove him to his hotel around 11 p.m. or something, maybe midnight. I don't remember. And basically, in a nutshell, the very next day, which was Wednesday, I spent it in bed or on the couch all day. He was supposed to come around, but he ended up hooking up with friends that he already knows out here, and he just commenced getting fucked up a second time. So then I was messaging him on Facebook. I'm like, okay, look, be ready at 10 a.m. on Thursday morning. I'm taking you, and we're going to this Otway treetop thing. We're doing that, and then I'm taking you to the 12 Apostles. Both of which I've chopped up on video and I'm uploading to YouTube as we speak. So that's what we did. We did that and had a great time. And, it's a good 3.5, 4 hours away from Melbourne. So we didn't end up leaving Port Campbell. Like, we had a nice pub meal. And we didn't leave there till about 7:30, 8 o'clock at night. So we rocked up here about 11:30 last night. And then Charlie has a flight out to Sydney this morning at 6 a.m., but wanted to get there at 5 because I think you got to be there like a half hour early or some shit. So, that was tough. So we had to wake up this morning at 4 a.m. I drove him to the airport, and then I drove by a friend's house on the way home to grab my wife's bike, put that in the back seat, whatever the fuck. Drove home, put that in our front area, and then I took the car because I drive the car mostly, and it's just me and her, and we share the car. And I'm like, well, look, she's going to drive the car. I was assuming she was going to drive the car today, so I'm like, look, I will clean the car inside and out for her so that she didn't have to deal with, nasty shit everywhere and the car looking like, a bomb hit it. So I went and did that. So, it's 6 in the morning. I'm washing this fucking car, and I'm, like, worried about using the vacuum outside because there's neighbors, but there's actually no neighbors, and it's a fairly, like, business area still. So then I got home around, 6-something. I crashed out, and then she woke me up at, like, 10:30 or something. So I've been up ever since. chopping up video, uploading video, answering comments on YouTube. I did have a coffee. I ate a heat-up meal of spaghetti. My wife is currently out with her two friends, Jacinta and Shakira. They're at our favorite cafe, Liar Liar, chin wagging and shit. I'm going to stay here the majority of the day. I'd love to do videos today, but it takes a while to set up the camera and all that shit and get all the blankets hanging off the refrigerator at just the right angles so that you don't see any borders or anything. And I'd hate to do that and have her rock up with her friends. So I think today is a non-guitar day. But what I can tell you is, if you listen to these Doug Thugging podcasts, I can tell you what I've already done. And so that ahead of time what I have done. See, these things are good. This is beneficial. These Doug Thugging podcasts are beneficial for a reason. A, you get to hear me talk about my boring little fucking life. B, you get to find out what's coming up on the YouTube channel, because they've got that new thing where you can upload and schedule when you want your video to go live. So that's amazing. So I'm already I think the plan is I'm doing guitar songs lesson kind of things. I do it every Thursday. In the U.S., it'll be every Thursday at 12 noon. It'll pop open because we found out what the optimum day and time was to do this shit. And then, so those will happen every Thursday. And I think any kind of small lessons or fun shit, I'll just kind of pop in whatever. So there's always... Every Thursday, there's always going to be something big, and then if there's any sort of lessony, scaly kind of bullshit things, I'll just kind of pop those in whenever. And that's really it. So what I'll do is, because I think the 12 Apostles thing is just uploaded to YouTube, I don't know what order these are in. I'll just tell you what bands they are and shit, so you'll know something that motherfuckers who don't listen to this won't know. Okay, so I'm on my YouTube channel. I'm just looking in the area, so I think the next one will probably be Racer X Motorman intro, Bruce's guitar part. We've got something called Power Chord Talk. How to play Anthrax Among the Living on guitar. I thought there were others. Actually, let me check my thing. We'll go to completed videos on my computer. There's more, I think. There we go. Anthrax Among the Living, how to play that. Inside Picking, guitar exercise, and King Diamond Welcome Home video. So those are what's coming up. I got to start putting I got to map this shit out. It's becoming a fucking headache is what it's becoming, but you got to do it because, I don't know, one day it would be nice to maybe live off my YouTube channel. That's kind of the plan. But I'm also not going to fucking make it so unfun that it's horrible. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I do band. Okay, now I'm looking at people's comments. All right, I should go. So yeah, tune in to this channel. Send me money if you love me. They'll go to metal shirts. Do what you got to do. I want us both to have fun, okay? Oh, and I got to answer John Langman, who I think he's on my face. Yeah, I think he's a Facebook friend as well. In fact, I know he is. He sent me questions to answer, and I'll do it. All right, there you go. All right, chat soon. Bye.